Ah. Oh my god. Really? Really? Freaking seriously? Hello. Cannot. Absolutely cannot with that stupid program. I immediately try to start doing something, and all of a sudden my work computer decides to go ding! Microsoft Teams. Evil, evil, evil. Hello. 'Tis time. Ah, yes, me and my double jump. We're just gonna send it today, because I want to get playing as soon as possible, so... So is he dead, or what? Oh, did I forget? Yeah, I forgot to equip this. I'm missing an accessory, it looks like. Yeah, I'm totally missing an accessory, I think. Hello, ads. And welcome back from the ads. I still have no idea which direction I'm supposed to go. Now that I have this double jump, I guess I can go just about anywhere. Oh, I forgot, I do have an item that I could use, actually. Seems like just about everyone from the search is having trouble with the quicksand and slippery surfaces. Until we find a better way to deal with them, your best bet is just go slowly and carefully. Okay, well, that doesn't really give me much info. So I think I've already gone most every way that I can. The bloody footprints are kind of wild, though. Not gonna lie. If those guys are only supposed to be in the sand. Is there a way up over here, maybe? All the cockroaches are dead. Okay. So this looks like it's a good place for this, actually. Nothing over there. Holy cow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we're back here for this. I'm not gonna lie, backtracking feels kind of bad right now. Yeah, backtracking feels real bad right now. So I'm not sure, like... So I'm supposed to continue up the tower, I know that, but there's no obvious way to go back up. See what kind of blessing I can get. Nothing until 24, that's right. Okay, so let's go back up to... I think we need to go back up to Rado's Annex. Because this is the tower that's on its own, basically. It's not part of the main tower, so that means, do I have to actually go back up? I just came from here. There's no other way that I can really see to go. Something else in this room, maybe? Yeah, so what happens if we go this way? Ah, yeah, it's because of the amber key. Okay. This is the right way. Oh, God. These guys are kind of evil. But I found dragons. Yeah, I found dragons. Big house meow. I don't have my dashboard open today because I'm going to try to stream without it. Oh, shit. I just died. Okay. Well, at least I know where to go now. So let me know if the stream is doing any weird shenanigans. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight over here. I can't see my bitrate. I can't really see much of anything right now. Don't know what that was, but it's dead now. Oh my god! Oh my Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Oh, you bitch. Good lord. Okay, that's good. Thank you for that. I hate those guys. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Okay, there we go. Come on, give me a... Oh, no! Oh, that's evil. That's evil. I felt all the way... Oh my god, that's another area. Okay, so how do I get up there? Can't get up there just yet. Okay. Yay, level up. That means more damage. I like more damage. Yeah, I think I get to the... Okay, I didn't know the hammer could actually hit them when they were in the air, so I think I'm going to start using that more often. Oh, elevator, that looks good. Get off me. Okay, what's this? Ah, yeah, Creeper Medallion. That's boss room stuff. Okay, cool. So I guess falling down here actually wasn't all that big of a deal. And essentially probably what I needed to do to begin with. So, bonus is... Oh, it's over here. Nice. Okay, so that's dealing triple-digit damage when I do that on those. That's actually really nice. I hate those laser beam guys. No, what's over here? Ah, loot box. Reflex. Okay, so that's new armor. That's good. Okay, protects the upper body. Significantly more defense, though. Okay. That means I take less damage. I like taking less damage. Especially when it involves me getting hit all the time anyway. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh yeah. Super much better. Super much good or better. Yes. God, I hate those little things too. They literally just sap your MP. So there's nothing down there, so I have to go this way. Alright, and we'll try this one again. Okay, it'll just push me up the hill. No big deal. Okay, so I fell off here last time, so maybe we try to go left this time. Come on, give me your SP. Okay. Cool. Progress. Oh, hey, look, treasure box. Claria ore, which means I can do another weapon upgrade. Oh yeah. So we gotta find a safe spot. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I'll take an emerald. Means I have upgrades to wind right now, which is good. Okay, so now we're going to go back down here, and then we're going to try to get across this without falling off this time. Oh my god. That's evil! That's evil. That's evil as shit. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Because there's a... Yeah, we're gonna go back up here. I'm gonna go get my weapon upgrade real quick. But I want to save it first. Yeah, and I don't have enough to use a, I don't have enough to go through and do any more skill upgrades either. Yay. Yes, I do need you to temper my weapon. More power! Oh wait, I can upgrade my armor. For 3,000, yeah, I may as well. I think it, what, increases my defense by... just 1. I don't know if that 1 defense is worth it. I may not do that again. I guess we'll see. Okay, that actually does quite a bit of damage. That's right, get stunned, boy. Yeah, buddy. I feel bad because I keep leaving a bunch of SP on the ground. Yippee! Alright, so I already went through that way, so I gotta go to the left. Yeah. Okay, so I'm doing significantly more damage now with this upgraded weapon, which is cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Level up. Love it. Yeah, those things are kind of evil. Those little laser things. Ow. Ow. Okay, so this time we're gonna just try to go straight down. There we go. Okay, so I can't get up there. Except by doing this. Okay, cool. Okay. Nothing over there. So is that just an easier way to get back up? I wonder if that's just an easier way to get back up. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, trying to move around on this surface is kind of ass. Oh my god. Really? You're gonna throw me all the way off that way? No. Okay, I guess the game doesn't want me to go that way. Earth Dragon's Claws. Okay, well, now I have the thing that I need to be able to do the thing. Alright. Yeah. Makes running up the hills so much easier. I'm still missing one, like, major accessory, which I'm actually kind of concerned about. Oh shit, that heals me. So evil. I'm wondering if I'm now getting into the point in time where, like, I have elemental weaknesses on all the things. I suppose it wouldn't really surprise me. Onward! Ooh. Oh, hello. I think it's a boss room. Okay. We're gonna go back out here and we're gonna farm real quick. I wanna try to get 24,000. They're at 17. Sinful! Do you know how to install mods for a Minecraft server? I thought I did, but they're somehow for the wrong version. I do. My suggestion to you on that is don't go for the individual mods unless you really want to have a bad time, because there's so many of them out there. I would actually suggest going for a mod pack rather than going for a set of individual mods. Better MC. So inside of the launcher, if you want to do a manual installation for it, inside of the Minecraft launcher, it'll allow you to download a previous version of Minecraft. You're going to have to download a previous version of Minecraft in the launcher to get it to install if it's not updated to whatever's most recent. And usually to go along with Better MC, there's probably some sort of like mod dependency, either be it like Fabric or Forge or Better Forge or whichever one it is, right? So you're probably going to have to take a look at the dependencies on it first before you can really oh my god, will you just die? I hate these little things. They sap your MP. Evil. Yeah, you're probably going to have to check the dependencies on Better Minecraft or Better MC. I'm not sure if it's just like it might require Forge. You can usually check and see what the dependencies are on the mod page, depending on where you're downloading it from. I tend to use CurseForge. I've always used CurseForge really for my mod packs. But I'm not opposed to manually modding Minecraft. I think we downloaded it for Forge because he has the other tries. Okay. Yeah, I think you're probably gonna have to check the dependencies on it, because there's usually weird dependencies when it comes down to some of the mod packs, and I'm not too familiar with Better MC, or else I'd be able to just like walk you through it, like one and done. But yeah, not only that, I'm playing Wise Origin, an awesome hack and slash I'm totally involved with. Yeah, I would check the mod page, see if you're missing dependencies. Tried CurseForge, but didn't know when it was going to create some kind of list. Okay, so CurseForge typically, if you're going to use CurseForge is better for downloading mod packs, for sure. Well, it wouldn't be when you're streaming. Yeah, I mean, of course. Oh, I almost have enough to do an upgrade. I think one more thing over here, and I'll be able to increase the thing that I was looking for 24,000 for. Come on! Oh yeah, welcome back from the ads. Figured I'd just play through them because I'm just farming. Like if I was gonna go into the boss, then I was gonna stop, but nah, not right now. Alright, you find ads. Yeah, that's good. Do you have turbo? Or do you just use ad block? Either way, I don't really care. Just curious. I pay for turbo, so like I don't care if people. Oh, pie hole. Yes, we wanted to increase item drop rates. Ah! I have been thrown at. So I'm wondering if increasing item drop rate increases SP drop rate. I think it does. Yep, I do believe it does. Cool. Okay, we're gonna save real quick, and then we're gonna try to go after this boss. Ew, it's a worm, and it's got tentacle mouth. Switch. Okay, so this does a little bit more damage. What about this? Okay, so big sword does big damage. Understandable. Okay, so this turned into a bullet hell on top of like moving sands and moving water. Yeah, no, it's kind of like the Star Wars. Yeah, it's kind of like the Star Wars worm, right? And I want to be using. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I picked up that armor, because... Yeah. I am just kind of playing, like, super hack and slash, but... In my defense, I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything, so... Okay, so now there's more. Okay, so I just gotta be... I gotta be more mindful of my surroundings, I think. You can't block any of the seed things or whatever they are. But yeah, this thing kind of just turns into a bullet hell. What? I didn't realize I was playing, Toho. Are you gonna glitch out on me now? I wonder if this... Okay, that attacks significantly faster. I might just try to do Lightning Hammer the entire time. Yeah, it allows me to move a little bit faster. Not like it really matters, though. I can't stay out of the way of the stupid things. Okay. So, I'm getting my ass handed to me. So I think we're gonna go farm a little bit. I need a couple more levels. Distracted with the MC stuff? No, you're good, dude. You're totally good. This is literally turning into a farming game at this point. Like, you go... It's got a formula, right? You have to basically go until these enemies are super easy to defeat, and then you can go into the boss. Because I think at this point, what I want to do on this one is try to get it to where my whirlwind damage does triple digits to these monsters that are just hanging out here, right? Instead of like this 90 damage or whatever. But I also feel like I'm going to end up farming a bunch of SP. Unless I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, there's a level. Yeah, you'll get the MC stuff. It'll just take you a little bit. I've just because I don't like building mod packs and that kind of thing. I would much rather just go download a mod pack and just be done with it. That's just how I feel anymore. It's like if I really get into this, like what I wouldn't mind doing at some point is building a mod pack. But maintaining a mod pack, if it's got a lot of mods in it, is not exactly the easiest thing in the world. If it was all in one, you'd do it for 2 levels. It would have success separately. I mean, yeah. Are you looking for specific mods to have? Or is it just the one mod for a better Minecraft? Want to do more in Minecraft besides quests and stuff? Maybe confusing with another mod that you already forgot the name for. Honestly, if you're looking for quests, if you're looking for content to do with stuff like that, and you don't want to add too much to it, there are some mod packs out there that will have everything that you're looking for, probably, and more. That won't require, like, manual intervention. You like a lived-in world. Yeah. So there's a few... If you're looking to, like, build like a mod pack in a world that has like MMO style quests and that kind of thing, you're gonna have a hard time finding mods that are gonna do that. Most of the Minecraft mods that exactly, which is one of the reasons why I refuse to play vanilla anymore. Regardless of whether it's Bedrock or even Java. I always play the content mods. So, I like machines. I like automation. I like doing things with magic. I like doing things with better monsters, with different dimensions, that kind of thing. My favorite mod pack is all the mods. I have also played with quite a few other mod packs. There's actually a set of mods that's called Better Vanilla. And I think actually that's probably what you're looking for, is you're looking for Better Vanilla, because it gives you more ability to do more crafting. It gives a lot of slice of life and a lot of creature comfort mods, rather than like going down the path that I normally like to take, which is just hardcore mods and all the things, right? If you like tech progression, there's quite a few of them out there. I think one of them is like, man, if Mr. Fire was around, he'd be able to actually give you a little bit more idea about what's better. Because honestly, like I've been out of the Minecraft mod scene for years at this point, and my default go-to is always all the mods. But then again, I'm typically playing single-player worlds. The last time I played a multiplayer world with people, it ended up lasting 2 or 3 months, and then everybody was done with it and they didn't want to play anymore. So, like, I don't know. I can't really justify, unless I'm going to go play it myself, having a bunch of different, like, mods. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would look into mod packs rather than the individual mods themselves. Dead things, all the dead things. Yeah. Beat 'em up. Got my level here in a minute. Ow. Oh my gosh, 17 XP until my next level. Really? I think you just want to do more in Minecraft, because using stairs as couches and chairs that I can't sit in is kind of lame. I don't want to have to grind for a longer inevitable wall for dailies or weeklies. I can do as a bonus, but it all comes from creativity, I think. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think one of my biggest problems is I feel like the mod community is kind of stagnated with Minecraft, and it's Microsoft's fault. I can't even call it Mojang at this point. I'm just going to call it Microsoft, because they're pushed to put it on consoles. I feel like we would have had a modding API and the ability to make more content significantly sooner if they would have not been Microsoft about it, basically, and trying to extract all of the money that they could out of it instead of, like, forcing the community to do a bunch of stuff. I'm not disparaging any of the current content creators that are out there for Minecraft or anything like that. And I'm also not disparaging any of the mod creators or anything for that kind of thing. But I will say that it's really frustrating to have an entire community that's been screaming for the better part of a decade for more. We're gonna do skill recovery. For more, not only content, but for more abilities with certain things that doesn't necessarily have to translate over to the console versions, right? Like, leave the console versions for the 12 and 13-year-olds. Right? That's how I feel about it. Leave the console versions for the 12 and the 13-year-olds. Separate the console team like the Bedrock team and the Java team. Yeah. Problem was you needed mods to catch up with the updates. Yeah, I don't... And see, that's the thing, right? Like, I go through phases with Minecraft, probably about, like, just about everybody else does. Or a lot of people do, right? In about a year, I'll get the itch to bust out the Minecraft world and to play the Minecraft world, whatever mod pack that they have for the most up-to-date version that they have. Because I was playing in All the Mods 10 map. All right, and the last mod pack that I played with was All the Mods 10. I don't know if you were here for that. I don't know if you were watching a lot. I think that was before you came in here. But I was streaming a lot of that, actually. And I find that, and I was finding that the that particular mod pack, because it was behind, yeah, you came around to Subnautica. So that was four games ago, I think, that I did that. But I was playing all the mods, and All the Mods 10 is nowhere close to the most recent version. Right, like, it's nowhere close. Like, absolutely nowhere close. I think it's 4 or 5 versions behind. But yeah, I saw the ghasts too, and I also saw the gas, and I saw the golems, and I saw this, that, and the other thing that was out, like, in retail as I was playing my mod pack that didn't have any of that stuff, right? And I was just like, man, you know, I'm not... I pick Minecraft up probably, at this point, maybe once every year, once every year and a half. And realistically, like, by the time I get back into it, they will have taken the whatever version of Minecraft that they're currently on, and they'll probably have made a mod pack that's relatively close, so I'll be able to see what all that content has to offer. But
holy crap, what are you doing?
But yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, gotta give me just a second here. My cats are going nuts for some reason, and I'm not sure why. So, I'll be right back. Man, everybody tells me to feed my damn cats. I feed them. I take care of them. No. That wasn't the issue. The issue was she took a shit and she got shit euphoria. Now she's running around the house like a psychopath. That's a thing. Look it up. Yeah, I do. I feed them 4 times a day. Like, they have their foods. Look, I love my cats. My cats are both potatoes. But the shit zoomies, oh my god, they're so real, dude. And the thing is, like, it's almost every time, almost every single time that B goes, she gets the zoomies. Almost every single time, without fail. It's actually kind of funny. But also really annoying at the same time. Oh yeah, they are definitely the most spoiled of potatoes. They have all of the toys, they have pretty much everything. They've got their scratching posts, they've got their cat tree, they've got all of the things. I don't think I'm gonna get to 35. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to 35. Alright, we're gonna try the boss again. Oh, and we got an ad coming up real soon too. Okay. I'm gonna pause it here until this ad runs. But yeah, I don't know what the deal with the cats are. Like, seeing the thing is, like, she's now curled up on the back of the couch, just kind of peering out towards everything. So, yeah, I think the Zoomy euphoria is done. But yeah. So, quick question, because I'm curious, Sinful. Where are you located at? You said East Coast? I try to remember. I think you may have said something. You're in the U.S. Okay, so it's not tomorrow for you yet. I'm waiting for Z to show up. You're West. West. West Coast. So that means that you could either be at about 6:30 or you could be at like 9:30 or 10:30. Yes. Yes. West Coast. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I'm actually kind of waiting for Z to come in to say happy Merry Christmas Eve. And then tomorrow I'll be like Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Day I'll be like, "Hey Z, how was your Christmas?" Merry Christmas. And a bah humbug to all. Okay, these guys don't do a whole lot of damage, but they do enough to really make it irritating. Holy crap. Okay. I want my projectiles. Apparently so does he. They did a better job of avoiding those. Come on. Bruh. Okay. Got him this time. Yeah, getting 2 extra levels helped immensely on that. Can confirm. Crazy. Yeah, that boss is actually kind of hard. Let's go back over here and save it real quick. Alright, what do we got up here now? Hey, Unica. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, what's going on? Just passing through. I guess you're scaling tower. You're bound to cross paths from time to time. Yeah, except they followed me. Learned anything new about the whereabouts of Lady Rhea? Nothing yet. Not a single clue. We haven't even met with much resistance, to be honest. The enemy hasn't shown itself at all since we left Arados. If they're occupied elsewhere, it can only mean trouble for us down the road. I was about to fight the sorcerer. She got called away to the top of the tower to help set up something. I don't know. He wasn't very specific. He just ordered her to withdraw. There's no sense in debating what might be occurring above our heads. It's better to keep moving and see it with our own eyes. One thing we can be certain of is that Lady Rhea is still higher within these walls, and as long as that remains true, we must continue to climb this cursed tower without delay. Move out. Autobots, roll out. Quite the opposite. He seems so much more composed, much more confident, getting more knightly by the second. Well, yeah, it's because I'm gaining levels, man. I'm level 34. I gotta keep up appearance. Come on, let's keep going. Dally too much, and the other knights are going to find Lady Rhea. Whose fault is that? Yeah, well, I'm gonna win because, you know, pro tag energy, but found a vape. It's junk. What? I mean, fair, understandable. Okay, what kind of monsters do we have up here? Oh, you know what? Let's equip this. I think it would be awesome if there was like a minor dash button. That would be fun. I'm playing a side-scroller now. That's what it feels like. Ah! Z Primate! Merry Christmas Eve. Seeing it's tomorrow for you. It's a Z Primate lives in the future. How's it going? You're home and you're grumpy. Did you not get to go fishing today? Did you lose a catch? Oh, you're tired. Got it. I see. Understandable. Ah, from your uncles. Got it. Hopefully the visit wasn't too bad. Do I go up or do I go right? Let's go right. Visit was good, long drive because too much last couple hours. Oh, that's a way that I can't go. Understandable. See, I actually have a question. So, to drive all the way from, like, the northern part of New Zealand to the southern part of New Zealand, could you do that in a single day? On the biggest island? No. About what kind of distance is it? Top North Island to the bottom end of North Island? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I'm 1000% sure nobody want to do that drive, really. I can tell you right now that I don't want to do that drive. But if one was to do it, how long would it take? Windy roads, eat the soul. Yeah, okay. Good lord. Dude jumping all over the place, man. Doesn't want to let me kill him. Get my treasure box. A Rhoda fruit. That means I have a Roo close. About 14 hours. Okay. Okay. That's assuming that you're 100% doing all the speed limits, right? Because you probably don't want to get caught speeding or anything like that on any of those roads. I don't know what kind of traffic violations you'd run into. I don't know what kind of fines you would have to deal with. It happened because those camper trucks and stuff will make it take 18. Oh, yeah. Because you got a 2-lane road and they're all going, you know, 20 or 30. Yeah, it doesn't sound like very much fun at all. Yeah, to get to your uncle's house, don't you have to take, like, a ferry or something? I remember you saying something about that once. Oh, hi! He appears to be hungry. I never met a Rue before my experience in this tower, but not feeling it's like I kind of met half your kind. Did the others tell you about me or something? Have you been waiting here for Rhoda fruit? I will give it a Rhoda fruit. Battle armor. Ooh. I think that's like, what, the top tier armor? Pretty hefty armor. Where in the world did you get it? Oh, sorry, I'm being rude. I should graciously accept your gift, not question it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. No understanding. One lane most of the way with tight turning corners all over the place, winding through the mountains. Oh, so you're like stopped half the time. Yeah, screw that noise. Negates some attacks. Cool. $25 km corners, those are... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I could see that totally wearing somebody out. That sounds terrible, actually. Just out of curiosity, about what kind of distance are you looking at for that drive? You know, Uncle's still on North Island? Oh, okay. Oh, it does negate some attacks. 27k. Wow. Interesting area down there. Once that. Weird area. I don't know if I want to be in there yet. See if I can find a goddess statue up here. 1060. So that's roughly the distance between... System requires a key. I feel like that's roughly the distance between where I'm at and Eastern Washington. I could be wrong. I might be off by a little bit. Oh, that's an evil jump. Okay. Not a bad drive. You're stopping camping and enjoying the beautiful places. Yeah. That sounds like it. I mean... Oh my gosh. Okay, that doesn't do that much more damage. I'd rather just swing him heavy with the sword. New canopy is epic. Nice. Got it all installed. Glad to hear it. Okay, so I can go to the north now. I can't go that way. But now that I know that that's a thing, I'm gonna go south over here and see what's down over here. Because I feel like that door is a thing that I don't really need to worry about. It's not right now. Unless I just got home, it doesn't need much to get it installed and ready to put on. Heck yeah. We like those easy projects. After I got off work today, I mounted a switch and my... Actually, I remounted one switch and I installed a new switch as a replacement for one of the ones that I had before underneath my desk. It took me about half an hour. I had to rewire everything. Kind of sucks, too, because I ended up finding out that there was like 5 cables that I had plugged in that I didn't actually have plugged into anything. I was like, oh, okay, well, apparently I have stuff plugged in that I don't need. I'll try to sell the other one. Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, if it needs extra parts, that could be kind of rough. And hopefully somebody's willing to import them if they can. Ooh, a topaz. I think this maxes out the lightning hammer. Yeah, that maxes out Bolt Crash. Cool. So I'm at maximum for lightning damage. Glad you went and got this one. It's white already, and it said the old fiberglass one. It's an old fiberglass one. Yeah, so the fiberglass ones are always really good. Mainly because they don't deform nearly as easy, and they're usually significantly lighter. The only problem with fiberglass, though, is unless you're, really know what you're doing, if you go to try to modify any of it, it can be kind of hazardous. It's also kind of fragile. Better than plastic. Oh, yeah. Well, it's lighter than aluminum, that's for sure. You just got to be really careful when you do any modifications to fiberglass, because it can not only crack and break and that kind of thing, but it's you can compromise its structural stuff. Xian Lee, hello, hello, hello. Your glass. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about it. It's going pretty good. I just got my Crimson Key, so we're gonna go in here. And I'm probably going to get stomped. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Yeah, we're going to... I've managed to gain a few skills, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm really liking this game so far. It's so much fun. Like, I wasn't thinking I was going to like this game, but this is one of those games that I feel like if you get an opportunity to play, I think you should play it. It's well worth it. There's one crack you could ignore, but it won't take you much to patch it properly. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, it's a lot of fun so far. Get him, get him! Oh. Another outside ring. You're also thinking about how much work it'd take to lift it. Do you have an engine hoist? I feel like if you have an engine hoist, it might actually be pretty easy. Couple of straps all the way around. I'm not talking a full-size lift either. I'm actually like talking an engine hoist. Do a roof chop and then lift to gain more space. Oh yeah, you could do that too. I guess that all depends on if you can get the extra components for whatever you need for that, right? Won't be this year. Yeah. I mean, when you decide to do it, though, I got faith in your abilities. Should be able to do it. Fiberglass and wood for braces, yeah. Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, I need to level. Oh crap, I'm at 43,000 SP too. These guys have a lot more SP than the guys down below. Cool. Oh yeah, can't forget the resin. Cannot forget the resin. What can I buy? We could do reduce MP usage. Heck yeah. Reducing MP usage means that I will be able to swing my sword more often. Oh, we need to save real quick. And then I want to go get another 1,000 SP real quick. For a toilet to be legal, self-contained, so it needs to be 1 meter above the toilet, so I need to gain 20 centimeters. That's actually not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. Okay, what's up here? Did I come from up here? I think I came from up here. I did not. Okay, I just got wrecked. Another year's problem for now. You're just gonna get it into camping form at paid camps? Yeah. Probably be the good idea. Okay, we'll go back over to there as soon as I hit 15,000. We'll save it one more time, and then we're going to go try to do that other room again. Okay, that's 8. Okay, those guys suck. So let's go get that 15,000 thing real quick. I didn't remember what it was supposed to be. I think it was, what, reduced bat status duration? Yeah, it was reduced bat status duration. Awesome. We'll save this one. Alright. Got it. Chop and raise would involve cutting the roof off with its edges, splitting it down the middle, removing a slice, then connecting it slightly less wide. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not too unfamiliar with how the whole process works. I've seen some of it be done before. Not like at major scale, but I have seen it done before. And then raising walls. Yeah. Alright, we got an ad running. I'll pause it here real quick. So I could do a hot rod roof if you're gonna lower it. Oh yeah, if you need to do a rat rod or something like that. Take a semi-truck cab and just chop it. Yeah. That's one way to do it, too. The only problem that you run into with those is... Well, actually, it's not really a problem if you know people who do custom glass. So you have to worry about the windows and stuff. Unless you're creative with your door choices and creative with your back window, because if the cab's got a back window, you can kind of cut around it, right? To lower the cab, if you've got a back window. If you want to keep your back window, at least. Guess it all depends. Yay, it's done. In your situation, glass will stay the same? Yeah. Going at these guys a little bit more conservatively this time instead of just running straight in. No, I want to keep using the Thunder Hammer because it does more damage even than a normal swing, and it's faster. Crazy. Those guys suck. Okay, so I get a jump pad here. To a treasure chest. Look at that. I got my Claria ore. Very nice. That means I can go down and get my... Ooh, we're getting close to getting done, too. Temper the weapon. So this will make it level 6, I think, for the weapon. Nice. Was it 6,000? I want to say for the... Yeah, 6,000 for the armor. Alright, let's go back up here to the Blighted Blood. Think do another couple of rounds through here real quick and grab some more SP. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a lot more damage. Yeah, that's a pretty significant amount of damage, actually. Ooh, and that's a level, too. Nice. That truck I showed you was so wacky. Yeah, dude. Why do you want to put, like, a hydrogen booster on it? Like, I get the idea, Unfortunately, though, the theory behind it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, it makes no sense. Like, and I wish it did, too, because it's a cool theory, and you know, it's a cool concept theory, but, like, unless you're, like, running purely off hydrogen, it doesn't make any sense, because it takes so much power to do that, because, like, if you're doing your own electrolysis cell inside of the machine itself, inside of the car, then all the power that you're using is a drain on the battery. So, like, why? He just did it to do it. Yeah, I mean, that kind of tracks, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Is it worth the risk? You know? Because that seems like it wouldn't be really worth the risk, in my opinion. Like, I understand people's, like, want and need to do stuff like that, but, like, I don't know, man. Seems ridiculous. I mean, it's cheap. Like, you can do it super cheap. Like, doing electrolysis and, like, water separation, like, the actual parts behind it is cheap. It's just expensive as far as, like, power consumption is concerned. You know, it says $10 out of diesel would normally cost you $30. Yeah, like, again, right? Like, that power saving, super minimal. Like, at that point, is it worth the extra power drain and the potential for either fires or explosions inside of the vehicle? I don't think so. It's not in my mind. It just doesn't make any sense. The truck goes off the clock on hydrogen. It's a rocket. Okay, so I mean, if there's a horsepower boost, that's cool, but, like, I'm still saying, like, is the horsepower worth the risk of, you know, major explosion with that? Bruh. Oh, you have a shield? That's adorable. Normally those engines struggle at above 3,000 RPM. Is it a diesel variety? Is it pretty much the same as what's in your truck? Same diesel as yours. Oh, okay. So you're the girl who took down Zava's familiar. Oh, we got a boss. His eyes are red. Do it to a petrol. The pistons can't handle it. Yeah, I bet you it gets super, super hot. You're the man who spoke to the sorcerers in Arado's annex. So this guy's Dells. And lead the Darklings in their noble pursuits. Though myself I am but a servant of the great demonic will, the force that spawns demons throughout this land. But enough about me. What can you tell me about yourself? Nothing. 2 arms. Why would you pursue something like that? It makes no sense. The goddess told you about that. I'm not surprised you'd question my reasoning. I can see your eyes that you're a privileged, upstanding individual, but deep down I think you know exactly why I'm doing this, and I think you'd do the same if you had the chance. No, actually I don't. Please tell me. Tell me your story. Changes the metal structure chemically. The diesel ones are different metal. Well, that's not necessarily true, because you can have a cast iron gas block. Holy crap. Oh, I see why. After I plugged everything back in and got my Switch back up and going, my phone got back on Wi-Fi, and it, for some reason, stopped receiving push notifications. I just turned on the screen for it, and all of a sudden, all my push notifications came through. I have to change the head and the pistons on petrol. Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on what heads they are, right? Because diesel heads are usually just hardened steel. But yeah, chemical. Well, it's also the chemical composition of the fuel itself too, and what it actually does. All kinds of different stuff. Yeah, dead ones from the past. They had gone brittle. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Ooh, Unica reinforcements have arrived. Yeah, buddy. You are completely surrounded. Ramona. So it took you long. It's sad when the little girl can outpace trained knights. Received reports of an enemy sorcerer in the area, but I'll admit I'm surprised to see the boss himself make an entrance. If we take you out here, it should crush your lacking spirit quite effectively. Except that's not what's going to happen. He's going to escape, and he's going to leave a demon. Yeah. Big guy with his big shield. Magic born of the Black Pearl cannot harm those who serve demons. They are, after all, one and the same. He'll just dodge. Yeah, and see, now he's gonna, like, teleport them or lock them away. And now I have to go beat one of his lackeys, and then I'm gonna recover him. I see how the story. Oh, stone. Awesome. Petrification. That's fantastic. That's a look that suits that girl. How sweet. You should show such concern for your fellows, ignoring the fact that you yourself are in grave danger. How dare! What will it be? Will you go seek vengeance? That didn't go so well for you last time. You're more composed than your reputation would suggest. I was told you were very much the goddess's favorite, so I've spared you from my magic. You deliver a message to your lady Fina. Tell her I'm staking a claim to her sister's divine powers and seizing the Black Pearl as my own. I asked your uncle about it. He's a science teacher, so I explained it in pretty good detail. Ah. Wait, was that your uncle's truck? If that was your uncle's truck, that's actually pretty cool. I still find it kind of useless, but it's still cool. Oh, just an old guy he knows. Ah, got it. Just so you know, you'll find that even the goddesses and the six priests would have a difficult time removing this curse. I look forward to the show. Your vain attempts to save these worthless insects should prove most interesting. Okay, so I came in from down there. I can't go up there, which means I have to go left. Dragon Bone Key. Me and Uncle were both like, he's not getting the energy he thinks because he can only get equal to what you're putting in. Yep. Yeah. That's very, very true. Even I know that. Okay, so what do here? Uncle said he tried to explain it to him. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Sometimes people just don't listen, man. Okay, so I have to go back down this way, it looks like. Did I find another door? I think I found a door somewhere over here, didn't I? Yeah, we're gonna save this. Just a little crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Sometimes crazy's fun, though. Sometimes you gotta have a little whimsy to make it through your day, or your week, or your month, or even your year. Haha. I want to go that way. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. That made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And that made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Ah, you're dead. I want this pot. Okay, there's a floaty thing over there. Is there anything over this way? No, there's a thing that goes down over here. Crazy guy said that one of his older ones blew the engine hood off. Yeah, doesn't surprise me if you got a hydrogen explosion underneath your hood. Oh my god, these guys hurt so much. Level! Yeah, buddy. Okay, so I have two options. I can go right. Which I'm gonna do. Actually, do I want to go right? I don't know if I want to go right. Guess last time why he's not venting the unused gas with the valve. He's like, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of... So how old's this guy? I'm assuming he's in his, like, 60s, yeah? Actually, you know what I bet it is? I bet it's just some dude that, like, saw a TikTok video of a hydrogen cell and was like, oh, I can do something like that. And basically copied the design, and then decided to try to put it underneath the engine of his car. With barely doing any testing. I mean, if you're gonna test something like that, why not test it on, like, a lawnmower or something first? I mean, just because he's an engineer doesn't mean he didn't see it in a TikTok video. Oh, there's... Stop trying to screw with me. What? Oh. I'm going to pause from the sound of things. You don't have a lot of faith in the goddesses. Whether I do or not, it's none of your concern. So mind your own damned business. You're correct. It's no concern. You're free to do as you wish. Makes me think of that song on YouTube. Yeah. You. This boy isn't worth your effort, little girl. He's damaged goods. What are you talking about? I'd suggest you not do this. Not worth fighting him right now. I'm getting the feeling he's a lot more powerful than I am. Yeah, so we're gonna go talk to him. Do you? That was one of our enemies. Do you know him? No. Don't worry about me. You need to take this with you. The Black Pearl. Oh. It's been building them for years before YouTube. Oh. Nowhere near as powerful as the real thing, but it still has considerable magic. Like, so I could understand, like, if he was... So what was he doing? Was he direct injecting the hydrogen that he was separating and then, like, recirculating the oxygen through like, the intake or something? Or is he just venting off one of the gases? Just trust me, you're gonna need it. Okay, well, thanks. No problem. Be careful. Mock-up of the real Black Pearl, not as powerful as the original, but still has tremendous energy. Okay. Just putting it in the air intake. Interesting. No, give me the SP. Okay, so we're gonna go... We're actually gonna go right this time. I was thinking of improvements, but I thought I should encourage... I shouldn't encourage a madman. I have an inclination to agree with you. As cool as it sounds, I'd rather not, you know, be partially responsible for blowing somebody up. Oh, I made it up here in one shot. Yes, get beat up. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh, another level. Nice. These guys are giving me levels pretty quick. I'm actually kind of okay with this. Problem with this design is you can sit and idle for long because the hydrogen builds up and it leads to... Oh. Well, yeah, it's because you're idling, right? Ooh, a ruby. More fire sword. So that puts me at level 3, so I need one more ruby, and then I have max level fire sword, which is cool. That's boss arena. I feel like we should go down to the first level again and talk to them down there. It's not using the gasoline needs to release valve away from the engine, else you build copper pipes that are brazed. Yep. I'll agree with that. $30,000, so we could do bolster bad status resist. Heard about the knights. Okay. Do I have any ore? I don't think I have any ore. No, I don't have any ore. No step to keep positive. Just remember. Okay, yeah. Don't know what to say. That's detestable. The magical gifts of Black Pearls granted us are meant for such horrific purpose. Our enemy must practice a truly dark form of magic. Meets baffles. Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Thing's probably loud as anything else that's out there too. Okay. So that didn't really give me any info. So we're gonna go back up there. Oh, wait a minute. What if I go back over here with that orb? Baffles for the liquid in the gasifier chamber. Yeah, that makes sense. That way you can have things separated and be a little bit more efficient with the conversion. So what if I use this? Doesn't let me do anything with it. Okay, so I can't do anything with these guys right now. I already got that. Okay, so going left was the wrong idea. So we'll go back right. And then we shall continue our ascent up the tower. This way. Gas hard to explain valves to make the gas more even in the chamber, get a consistent flow. Yeah, no, it's not hard to explain at all. Makes perfect sense to me. Okay, so there's nothing really I can get to down there, so... There we go. Oh, he's not here anymore. We've got an ad running right now, but I'm just running back up to the spot that I was before. Oh, ad's done. Welcome back. We are just making our progress back up from the bottom floor. Okay, so wind actually does more damage to those guys. Like a lot more damage. Off with his head. Break it apart. Oh, yeah. Alright. So let's try what's in this room. Oh. I didn't need to teleport back down. I see how it is. Oh. Okay, so I gotta kill a couple of those guys, it looks like. Awesome. And the door that's over here got opened up. Okay, we're gonna go back left, because I think there was something left. Is there a blessing that I can buy? Pierces the effect of herbs. May as well. Save. And then we're gonna go back over to the left. Oh, really? All this down there is a pot? Oof. Boost max. Requires a very particular sort of key. So where did I miss the key? That's not very fun. I have to backtrack quite a ways now. I feel like. Okay. So what did I miss in this room? So I feel like it's in here. Maybe it was actually down below. I was so focused on crossing the bridge that I didn't think about actually, like, fully exploring this room. Okay, maybe it is down here. Well, it's not down here. Okay, so... This is curious. Where is it? Okay, that's not an ideal situation. Okay, I already came in here for whatever it was that was in here. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go back up then. Okay. This is a direction that I didn't go before. Which, this is probably the key. Battle guards. Oh, okay. New boots. Lessens damage from blood pools. Okay. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's go back up there again, because each one of those jumpers had a... Or each one of those things on this had a jump pad. Wondering if... No. I am very confused as to where I need to go for this. Let's go back out here. Instead of going left, we're gonna go up. Was this the one thing that had... There's something over here. So the only way I can go is right there. Let's go to Rado's Annex. And let's go talk to Lady Fina real quick. So I'm kind of at an impasse right now. I don't know where the key is. Rado's Anus. Ha. Yes. We're gonna go to Rano's butthole. Petrification. That would certainly account for the sense of unease. I am so sorry. So Dale's turned them to stone without any building. News is powerful, but well beyond anything I'd imagined. Hmm. Afraid not. Petrification is not something that really comes up so often. Just began studying. There's definitely nothing I can do to reverse its effect. So they're stuck. It's like it's like if you frown too much, they get stuck in that way. Specific artifact. What kind of artifact? It's a holy statue known as a dreaming idol, which would hold the power to break curses. Rhea passed it down to the caretakers of the Solomon Shrine. The dreaming idol. The acolyte Dino actually brought that to the surface with him. Please wait. The dreaming idol is capable of purification on a grand scale, but purification alone is not enough to break a curse. Petrification is one of the most powerful curses there is, and to do it, we need an equally large amount of pure magic. Simply put, none of our artifacts have that much raw energy packed into them. Even if we focused all of our powers, wouldn't be close to the amount that we need. Okay, well, I need to go charge the orb then. Ego gave it. Apparently it's a mock-up of the real Black Pearl. It does contain considerable energy. I think that may just be enough. Yep. So I have to go get the idol. Then I have to charge the thing by killing a bunch of guys. Yeah. Yes, I must ponder the orb. Gonna go to Dino and get the thing. That totally wasn't me, by the way. But yeah. Let's go to Dino. Because isn't Dino on the... Dino's all the way... Oh, Crystal's power is sealed here. Dino's all the way at the bottom floor, right? So it's like, it's fetch quest time. Dino. Oh dear, that's not good at all. Did bring the dreaming idol down to the surface with me. It's normally enshrined in the Campanile Lane, but this occasion called for a bit of extra precaution. Wow, is that important of an artifact? It is. It can purify just about anything. All the more reason to have it on hand in a place like this, really. Yes. I have the dreaming idol. Hopefully. Hopefully that's a thing. Okay. I am going to save it here because it's about that time. I haven't eaten anything since I got off work because I had a project to do. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go get something to eat. And with a 2-hour session here, I think we're good. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy my noms. Z, if you're still around, enjoy your Christmas day tomorrow. I am going to be streaming tomorrow at some point. I am also probably going to stream on Thursday. If I don't beat this, I won't beat this tomorrow, most likely. Yeah, I'm going to definitely try to get this beat on Thursday. But then we might start something else on Thursday. I have no idea what. I would like to have a Stinky Gremlin to raid. So if you have your suggestion for your Stinky Gremlin, please let me know. Rin Rin? Rin Rin indeed. Okay, we will look for Rin Rin. Oh my god. It's the same. Oh, it is actual Gremlin model. Gremlin model. Love it. The Swampathon? Oh, okay. Okay, what are they playing right now? They're playing Light Up the Town. Oh, that looks cozy. That's super cozy. Yeah, let's go ahead and rate them. They're a little bit bigger than I've rated before. I typically don't rate into anybody that's usually more than about 100 people, so yeah, if they're cool with raids, then yeah, we'll send it. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Um, I'll be back on tomorrow. So yeah, see if we can get some more progress made here and maybe beat it. I don't have a raid message. So I think what we should probably do is probably uh where it at? Where it at? Where it at? I got it copied somewhere. Gotta here, we'll do it this way. We'll do that. Works for me. All right, y'all. Have a good night.